Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. I am Trooper SJP, and this is the Academic Foxhole. Hi, everyone. I am sorry for the late start today. It is a bit of a story that maybe you want to hear. I don't know. Although I should probably introduce myself first, right? I'm Trooper SJP. Hey, Cher. It is good to see you. It is good to see you. So, we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn today. This is our third session, and I think we're actually going to do the proving today. It's this thing that... Hey, Ice Bunny! Hi, everyone! It's a thing. We've been waiting for this proving for so long, and now we're going to do it. So, let me tell you what happened. Why I'm late today. So, this is what happened. I don't know... Are you ready for this story? It's sort of awkward. It's fine. So, the reason why I was late today is why I'm not really worried about being swatted. So, at this point in time in my life, I'm not really worried about people calling the SWAT on me on the internet. And the reason why I'm not as worried about being swatted is because I don't have an address. So, you know, sometimes you don't have an address, right? This is a thing. I have a P.O. box, which is where I get all of my mail, but I don't have a physical address. So, you know, it'll be difficult to swat me if I'm playing a game because I don't have a physical address. Now, surely you're saying, but Trooper SJP, you are living in a place. And I am living in a place, this is true, but it is not a place that I can receive mail at. So, I don't really have a physical address that I can give to someone to give me mail. So, the place that I live, it's not out in the internet to be gotten. It is also not out for me to use when people want a physical address. When they want a physical address, I have to say, hey, I don't have one. I hope that's okay. Doop doop doop. Anyway, you know who doesn't think it's okay that you don't have a physical address? PayPal. So I just spent the last 45 minutes about talking with PayPal on the phone about the fact that I don't have a physical address. And how they don't like that. And, Neo, how are you? So yeah, I've been, so there's some kind of, like, jump slide thing. Let me think, what is it? Slide? No. Maybe it was... No, that wasn't it. There was this... Okay, so here's the thing, right? Up until now, PayPal was totally fine with me having my P.O. box as my address, because it's my address. And so, you know, I was like, hey. Let's try. Nope. So anyway, up till now, they've been fine with me not having an actual physical address. So everything was cool, but then they sent me an email. I know, right? Then they sent me an email saying, look, we need an actual physical address from you, or else we're going to do something really bad to your account. And, oh, hi. That's awesome. Well, you know what? I'll figure it out. We're going to go to the proving. Anyway. Oh, maybe... Oh, R3. Let's try that. No, that's focus. Maybe L3. No, L3 is running. We'll find it out when it happens, but you'd think that I'd be able to... I don't know. It's fine. Anyway. So... Ooh. I want to go down there and get that stuff, but I shouldn't.
This brings me back.
Hello.
My Mother's Day, the proving was a more solemn occasion.
That's probably true. I'm going this way. Yeah, so anyway, PayPal, they decided that they really want me to have a physical address.
When all aspirants are in place.
But, oh, hello. And then one of the other problems with this physical address is that they want you to have proof of the physical, like, I was like, okay, I can give you a physical address where I live. And they're like, but we want you to prove that you live there by giving us a utility bill. And I say, I don't pay utilities. And they say, well, a bank statement. I was like, my bank statement is connected to my P.O. box. And they said, well, then how about like some other kind of bill? And I was like, the credit card bill. And I was like, that is also connected to my P.O. box. So basically all of my financial information is connected to my P.O. box because I don't live anywhere. I mean, I live somewhere, but you know, I don't have a physical address. And PayPal was not having it. Anyway, we worked it out, but it took a really long time. Hello. So people are having a ceremony right now.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
No.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
Oh, okay. I was just talking to you because you were here. I feel like maybe I need to be doing this. There's like a whole ceremony going on right now. Yeah, no, it was just really irritating, and I was like...
Aloy,
oh.
take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants,
Oh.
before each of you sits a prayer lantern.
Anyway, it was
crafted
fixed.
by your mother.
Oh.
In her honor, light its flame.
Yes. Yes. And I'm just like, ooh, for Rost, for my mother, for myself. So, I think she's gonna go for Rost because she had that big emotional scene with him.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Because I think that's what she would do.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight?
Oh,
A glowing
wow.
flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls.
Anil, I was thinking about that
From one
choice.
to another passes the chain of love.
I was thinking about that when I was like, it's either... I was like, all three of them are choices that I think are viable. But I think because she just had that really emotional scene with Ross where she said...
I have some questions for him.
Where she said, you know, I will find you. I thought, I will point out that I also still don't know that I've forgotten all of my powers. Oh, you know what I need to do? I thought... Oh, hey, I have thoughts that I want to share with you all. I have lots of thoughts. So I want to talk to her. So this is this guy, Aaron. He was the guy that was flirting with us that stole Jer's facial hair. And I want to tell you why I want to talk with Olin. Where is Olin? Anyway, I want to tell you why I'm not about him right now. Are you ready? Here's why I'm not about this guy who was flirting with me outrageously. Because we don't even know each other. Like, I had like no words with him, didn't know his name even, didn't know anything about this guy, and he starts flirting with me and invited me to come to his country. And I was like, I don't know you. Who are you? Why are you flirting with me when, like, we don't even know who, like, you don't even know who I am? I think it's not a great call to be all, like, heavy flirting with somebody and you don't even know if they're a serial killer or not. That's all. The lamps are forbidden because they can light the straw-roofed houses on fire. They can. I'm going to talk to Tirsa.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak.
Yes.
I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I will say I found it beautiful, because I thought it was a beautiful ceremony.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see
Yeah.
the beauty of the ritual, even so.
And he's
It
below my
takes
level,
a
right?
generous heart, Aloy,
Totally.
to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
Yes. I want to know. So there are a lot of questions to ask, but I want to know the first one, which was why was I cast out?
Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Yeah.
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead?
Yeah.
Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
What does that mean?
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones.
Yeah.
And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
We don't have a lot of, Ice Bunny, we don't have a lot of straw-roofed houses where I live in the United States. There might be places with straw-roofed houses, but I do not live in those places. Let's ask about Rost.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
I think he chose it.
So, he never told you?
No.
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy. But Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new?
There are a lot of secrets. Let's ask about the matriarchs.
Rost told me that matriarchs don't
She's
just
not
lead
the mother.
tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is
interesting.
the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny.
Oh.
But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name.
Oh, that's interesting.
Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
I like this, Tirsa, but I will note that this system doesn't really allow you not to have children. Well, I mean, you can choose not to have children, but if you don't choose to have children, then you're out of luck, right? I'm just saying. So Lansra hates me.
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
I like the
It's
voice
not my fault
actor.
that I was born. Or that the
Tirsa.
matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side
Also,
with
if
you
they all
in this
died,
matter.
yes.
But there are differences of opinion. And any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, if you are not a person who wants to have children or your children die, no matriarch power for you. Let's ask about outcasts in the
It
proving.
surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's
Yep.
not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
That's fair.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
Oh,
I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other
18.
tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy. But the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think.
Well, I mean, I suppose it's better than just torture and
I
murder,
should be going.
right?
I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just... I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child.
I just really like this
You're
Tirsa
not the only one who's waited years for this day.
mocap.
I will be praying for your success.
Like, I just like her face. Alright, so here's the question. Do we talk to this flirty dude who is flirting with a person he doesn't even know who it is, and so I don't like that, but we will... Oh, good. It looks like... Oh, no, we can talk to him. We're gonna talk to him, but I don't like
That
it.
blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen us-around tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
Yeah. This guy stole Jer's facial hair, and I'm like, whatever. Let's talk about Olin.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills I've known him
I
for.
know this. We're going.
Yeah, well, good luck in that
Bye.
proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
I suppose if I don't pass the proving, then maybe I would go to Meridian. Should you get the mohawk? Let me look at it. You know what? You don't have to. You don't have to. I mean, I realize that he stole your facial hair. Let's talk
Your
to you.
blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Allmother, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Noro ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true.
Oh, that's nice.
Perhaps Naman is right after all. That the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Huh. That's interesting. Who are you? Let's ask who this person is.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja is the sun's glory, reflected. We sun priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty
Jer's
is
comment
to
is the
carry
best.
out the will of the sun, by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who
Jer,
walk
that's so
by
good.
the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
Jer just said, I feel that Mohawk is the source of his power, and by power I mean douchery, and that is true, and he was right. That is true. That's an accurate thing. So they've got a Sun King. Oh wait, you are right. Wait. We have to add that. This is a thing we've learned. Hold on. I'm going to get this because this is a thing that we need to add to what we've learned. Hold on. I can put it in my notes. Hey, notes, come here. And you're gonna, since I can't go back and see it, I want to make sure that I have it right. Learned. And it is, I believe the Mohawk is the source of his power, period. And by power, I mean douchery, period. It's not how you spell that word, but I didn't expect them to be able to spell douchery. And that's Jer. 2018. We have a brand new learned. I'm so excited about that. Jer. 2018. It's not 2028. Oh. New learned, everybody. So good. Statistics and note-taking are magic. No, seriously. They're magic. We should burn all the witches who perform such a foul sorcery. I would worry more what hair that dude is hiding under his hoodie. I know, maybe it's good. So it looks like the Sun King is a patriarchal society?
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
Yeah.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong.
Yeah, so this does not sound fun, this particular social structure, but alright.
If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Yeah.
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so is there a Sun Queen? Huh? Sun Queen?
Has there ever been a sun queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen?
Yes.
This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course.
Is it?
And so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know
Yeah.
if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman, and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine sun queen, given a chance.
A sun... Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
yeah. See this guy? Oh, what? Alright, let's ask why he came.
Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's
I'm
speech?
just telling you.
It is my duty, and also my honor,
Casual
to carry
patriarchy.
the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend Van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
Is he? Sounds kind of, nope. Meridian?
So you live in Meridian?
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage than where the sandstone glows in the light of its passing. I was raised in the
yes.
mesa's great shade, its wild bird markets and metal cellars, spices and colored silks.
Sounds impressive.
It does.
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his luminance's order, we have flung its gates open to all.
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile.
Yeah.
But hey, who knows where I'll end up.
Oh, that's interesting. So if you leave the Nora territory, you can never come back. So it's not really a place for travel, it seems. That's interesting. Okay, so you have the Nora, who are matriarchal, but also, they're not just matriarchal, they're also, a gerontocracy, right? So it's both age and gender, but also you can't ever leave, right? So you're never allowed to travel outside of the sacred area, right? They're super isolationist. So they're isolationist matriarchal gerontocracy, one with nature. So then we have the Karja, who are patriarchal, but also, I mean, I wouldn't say, it seems like both of them are pretty theocratic as well, right? They both, a gerontocracy is where you base powers based on age. So not only must you be a woman, but you must be older, and you also have to have children. So I don't know what you would call that one, for how many generations of children you have. But they're certainly isolationist. But they also are very religious so they also seem to be a bit of a theocracy as well. And the Karja are also a theocracy, also a monarchy, absolute monarchy it sounds like, and also a patriarchy. And the other ones, dude where dude comes from,
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
I don't know about that.
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no
Hey,
peace
Encantador.
with any tribe.
How are you? Welcome
His
in.
luminance has sent those days to
It's
dust.
good to see you.
We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
Why?
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
Oh. Well, we're great warriors, that's one thing. It's interesting, we're these great warriors, but we don't seem to
This has been
conquer other
illuminating,
people.
but I should get going.
Or fight.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
That's a nice blessing. I mean, here's the thing. I will tell you, I enjoy the sun and the moon as celestial bodies. I think they're pretty awesome. I mean, who doesn't like the sun? What do we have here? I want to talk to Olin. So the question is, where is Olin? Because I do want to talk to him. I realize it's an optional, but it's an option I want to take. Oh, there he is. He's just hanging out right there. We're gonna talk to him.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Aaron,
Why
yeah.
did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
I'm good. I had
Must
a
be
fun
this
experience
festival.
on an off-road
I'm
vehicle
really
today
not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
in the
Stop
forest.
dodging my
An
questions.
actual tank
All
testing
right,
roads.
cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
That's cool in Contador. Do you ask someone with sun allergies now? Well, I mean, here's the thing. I know someone who's allergic to the ocean, and I still love the ocean. Like, I'm very sad for a person who is allergic to the ocean, and people who have sun allergies. I saw a whole documentary on kids with sun allergies, and it's really bad. They can never leave their home during the day, and so they can only be out at night, and like it's really harsh because they'll die, right? Like these are people. This documentary was on people who had really severe sun allergies, where if they're in this, sun, they die basically, and like they talked about how really difficult it was for them. You know, that's sad times. But despite and here's the thing, just because someone else is allergic to something doesn't mean that I can't like the thing. For if that were true, if someone being allergic to something. Actually, I don't think it was about salt. I actually think it was about the sort of brine or whatever that's in the ocean. And I just know this. It was somebody I knew in the army who was from the Midwest, where they aren't around the ocean. They were never around the ocean growing up. And they got stationed in Monterey, which is in California, right on the ocean, to do language school. And they just got sick, and they were sick all the time. And they did allergy testing. And it turns out they're basically allergic to the ocean. Which it wasn't about the salt though. I think it was about something about what lives in the ocean, I think. And that was like super sad because the ocean's amazing. Anyway, if people were not allowed to like things that people were allergic to, no one should like cats.
I've never seen anyone
'cause I'm
else with a
super
focus.
allergic.
Where exactly did you find it?
In
But I
a
like
ruin,
cats.
north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up
Oseram.
there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
Why are you weird? Why is he weird?
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything.
Yeah.
I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Yeah, it is, like, I really do love cats. I think they're, like, awesome. They're one of my faves because they're independent, they do their own thing, they look at you like, what? I love cats, but I'm really allergic to them, so I cannot be around cats. So I'm just going to ask why he's lying to her, because we're going to be direct. I feel like Aloy is really direct about things in ways that makes her maybe perhaps sometimes not tactful.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Yes.
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
Who are you?
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Who is this guy?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
So on his
Just
ear...
another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the king's court. That's all.
Okay, so she's got one on her ear too. It's this little, like it's a little. I feel like it's like a Bluetooth headset. Like it's a hands-free device, right? It's some kind of. It's like a Bluetooth computer. It's like a little computer you stick on your ear. It's a hands-free device, and it clearly it gives you access to AR, augmented reality, information, some kind of computer database, access to things. But they're in a post-apocalypse, so you don't get... It lets you analyze the environment.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I don't know
I'm
about
used
you.
to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
What does that mean? What? Wait. Did you hear that? You should enjoy yourself tonight, big day tomorrow. Now, you could say that's because tomorrow is going to be the proving, and I've got to get ready for it. But it could also be that tomorrow they're going to invade us, and we're all going to die. So, I don't know. I'm concerned. Yes, thank you, Jer. It's Google Glass. But apparently better? Let's go over here. Who are you? Oh, you're Nora Brave.
Everyone knows Tirsa wants the outcasts to go to win, and Lancero wants anyone but.
Motherless chuff.
Okay.
What did you say?
Uh-oh.
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Google earplug. Uh-oh, don't get into a fight.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Oh. Maybe.
Well. Look who's
Uh-oh.
come in from the wild. The motherless
Oh,
outcast.
come on, people.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Okay, so...
You
Here
didn't know
I
the
am.
words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Oh, gosh. Why are... Like, this guy, right, is such a... Like...
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
You know what? I'm gonna talk to some other people before you even talk to
It may
him.
not mean much to you, but the High Matriarchs work hard to keep us strong.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Am I talking to you? Hi, Vala.
Are you gonna let
You didn't know
boss
the words
talk
to
you
the
that way?
blessing, did you?
I wouldn't.
But no one hears your prayers anyway.
So, hi. It looks like we're gonna have a conversation right now that might involve me punching
Where's
you in
your
the
bite?
face.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast.
Interesting.
You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna go with the smart answer and say, okay, so I'm going to win is cool, but I feel like I'm going to win is not really a good put down at this moment, because I'll say, I'm gonna win, and he'll say like, no you're not, like that doesn't do anything. I'm going to win is like one of those things you say, but there's like, the proof is in the pudding, right? So that one's not exciting. I could say I pity you, and I would like it if she said that in a way that would make him feel small and miserable. But I feel like there's a big heart there, so I think she's not going to do it. So we're going to go with You're Afraid, because I feel like that'll be a good put down.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep.
And
You'll be the one
refer to
surprised
yourself
tomorrow, Outcast.
in the third
not
person?
me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Oh, that was a good burn. Oh, hey, good burn. I appreciated that. Oh, let's talk to Bast's toady. He has a toady.
Take it up with Boss if you've got a problem.
You know what? Bast's a bully and irritating.
No. Outcast might surprise us.
Let's talk to Vala.
After all.
Nice job handling Bast. That
Thanks.
should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I
It's a
don't
good
believe
talk.
we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are.
I like the
competition.
smartass Aloy. She's so
The
good.
others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Hey, Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned.
Thank
girl.
you. Thank
My
you.
mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Oh.
Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
You should find a bowl of warm water and dip his fingers in while he's sleeping so he has to fight with wet pants. Yeah. So, I like her. She's confident but not irritating. And...
I'd rather not talk now.
okay. So everybody's in their bunks. So these bunks seem to be made of wood and fur. I feel like it might be a summer camp with some jerks in it, though. Okay, we're going to bed. We're going to do the proving. This is it, everybody. Hey, do you think that we could lose the proving?
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think?
Oh.
You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Ooh. Okay. What does she say? Alright, hate it, aren't jerk come, as much have for every, yeah, I think there are jerks in every, although I've never been to summer camp, so I don't even know. So here's the thing, I don't think she's gonna say hate it, because Vala is trying to reach out to her, and I hate it is, like, really harsh. Oh, not bad. Okay, I like it. A Neo, that's a good choice. Because we're not going to go with hate it, it's too much of a shutdown, you know?
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Aww. I'd rather flirt with Vala than creepy... what's-his-face? Who, like, flirts with you and doesn't even... Like, so here's, like... So let's talk about Vala for a moment, and the difference between Vala and Erend. Erend's just like, hey, baby. He doesn't even know you. She's, like, having a conversation with you, at least. I appreciate that. Feels like an actual conversation, so you get to know each other. That sun is beautiful. Yeah, it's really good, right? So I wonder what this proving's what's gonna happen in our proving. Okay, we're climbing up rock faces. Again, no safety. Whatever. You know what? You do you. And here's the thing about Boss. He can just tire himself out. Okay. Ooh. Poundy drums.
Braves!
Ready yourselves!
What are we gonna do?
What will it take to get you out of here?
Can't do it. Alright,
Looks
so...
like a grazer.
What are we doing? Oh. Alright, I'm just opening up the quest menu because there's a lot of stuff happening and I need to know what it is. The Proving Level 5. Today's the day. Aloy will win the Proving and compel the High Matriarchs to reveal the secrets of her birth or die trying. So I have to kill a grazer. Okay. I have 2 skill points. So I could... I've got 3 brave things already, don't I? Heavy lifter, critical hit, precision. That's fine. I think I want to get this... Yeah, okay. So I need to kill a brazier. Alright, that's fine. I've got ammo, like I've got a lot of stuff, right? What is this? Freeze bombs. I have freeze bombs? Oh, I have freeze bombs, everybody. Let's machine catalog. Watcher, Strider, Scrapper. Oh, so a grazer's a new sort of a thing, and I don't know what it is. And I also don't know what weapons I have. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna kill this one. So there are a lot of these things running around, and I don't know how many of them I have to kill, but I will kill some of them. That's cool. I think we're just in a big killing spree.
Go down!
Oh! Really?
Your trophy is shattered, outcast.
Okay.
Looks like you'll need another.
Okay. You know what? So this is how it is, huh? I'll have to review my notebook, huh? Well, so that was exciting. We have a grazer. Okay. So what we've got here is a jerk. Hello.
And again.
Oops, that was not the way to dodge. Why was I not dodging?
Faster, come on.
I tried to dodge.
I've got to catch up.
Oops. Oh, this is how to run. Sorry, I forgot how to run. Wrong button! I think I need to heal myself. Yeah, I was like, that's the wrong dodge button. Let's get... I was trying to press... Yeah, I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Come here. Ah. You know what? I'm gonna take this component right now. I'm gonna just pick that up. And then, where did you go? I'm gonna head you off the path. Oh, hey. Wrong button. It's fine. I'm gonna just take this. I'm gonna take this. And, I am going to... I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to kill you. It's fine. Oh, I don't have what I need. I need some sort of, you know what I need to do? I need to craft. And I need to craft ammo. And I need to craft hunter arrows. So, yeah, when you switch games, then I was like, ugh, because I was... So we have a bit of a problem. And that is, I need to find the components. Go to the start of the Brave Trail. Who are you, by the way? You are Resh, and I don't like you. Okay, good. I'm glad that we learned that. So, I need more health berries. Side note. Alright, we're at the start of the Brave Trail.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
I'm on my way. You know, like, leave me alone. I'm on my way. Is this a
Dead
foot
last,
race?
girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish.
Interesting.
Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart.
Oh, well,
Better dead last than dead altogether.
I'm gonna take the dangerous one, apparently. Apparently, we're going dangerous.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
Ooh.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Insane?
No way but forward now.
Stop right there.
Crazy like a fox.
Turn around. Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Boss, we followed right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
Okay. We're gonna find a way up. Okay, okay.
Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Maybe.
Good. I'm gaining.
Okay.
Whoa. The outcast is catching up.
I am catching up. Okay, go.
This is gonna be close.
That was the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button, everybody. I was supposed to press the triangle. I'm supposed to press the triangle, and I pressed the X. So rather than repelling, I jumped. That was bad. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Sorry about that one. Wrong button. Okay, go, go, go! Go, run! Sorry about that. It was like, oops! You know, you just get so used to certain buttons, and then you're like, oh.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
You can do this. You can do this. Okay. Okay, Okay, here we go, here we go.
Come on, you can make it.
I know you
Can't
can.
let them beat me now.
Nope. Old trail. Oh, thank you, Cher.
She didn't win. The outcast cheated.
Nope.
An outcast? Win the proving?
Yep.
Never.
But it happened.
For she is a brave now.
Oh.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast.
The music's
and
really
now
good.
brave. Who is first among
War! Is that Karja?
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Are you?
Let's go. Now!
Oh my gosh.
Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Yeah, we can. I just need to gather this stuff right now.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
We can do this.
Kill the invaders! Fall before the sheriff. Kill them!
I'm going to just kill you all.
They're too strong!
With like...
We can't stop them!
Who is this a gift from? Like, who is attacking us? And also, I don't need to be, what's the word? I don't need to be, stealthy right now. No, I can be stealthy. I really, you know what I shouldn't be doing right now?
Too many of them! We can't win! Night comes!
You know what? I'm gonna come over and visit you and murder you.
You won't survive. We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Oh, I'm good with my medicine stuff.
Kill the invaders!
Here we go. It's interesting how my aim is not always...
Kill the defilers!
I'm back!
Too strong!
Quick!
I...
Run for the slip wire!
I don't know if it's the person who advised us to relax, but someone else.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Who are these people? Ooh.
Don't give up!
The girl! Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
You know what? I just want to search... Wrong button. I'm gonna kill all of these people.
Coming.
Too many of them!
Oh, my inventory's full. Why is my inventory full? Fine. Where are they?
Them.
Oh, I'm gonna go up there. I want to, you know what I want to do? I want to press a different button to attack. I want, I want,
We can't stop them!
I want,
Kill the invaders!
I realize that I want to use one of the buttons for attacking,
Too many of them!
and I can't.
We can't win!
Okay. Although I look to be kind of okay.
Destroy their young.
Really? Do you think that's what's gonna happen? Let me use that potion. And I can get more. I need more potions.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
I need more potions. Uh-oh. Dude has a gun.
Get back!
Uh-oh.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
We're gonna kill that person. I need to get behind cover. Excuse me for a moment. Also... Okay. So, let me focus. There are a lot of them. Oops. Okay, that was bad. Oh, look at this person. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try to... I noticed that Deathbringer cannon, and I'm going to get it. I also, by the way, need to heal myself. Okay. So, there are bad guys, and I have got a huge weapon. That was rough. I had such a stupid death today. Oh. You should take that from him. It was the same type as Olin had. Didn't you see him coming up? You need to do some murdering. Kill him! No! No!
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Creepy cultist? Who is that person? Oh! It's Rost! No, get back up! We have to save him. Oh! No! No! Come on! Let me do something! No! Oh, no! No! No!
Burn it all, then to your task. As you command.
No! No! These must have been followers of the old Sun King. I don't know. Just player. I want to press a. Oh, did I get cut in the neck? Oh, I didn't get. He was. Come on. Get up.
Survive.
Oh. No! 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 That is inappropriate! Oh. I'm gonna get some revenge. I want you to know that I'm going to get some serious revenge. I was just...
He's dying.
I want you to know about all the revenge I'm gonna get. Yeah. Uh-oh.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I mean serious revenge. This is so interesting, the kind of weird alter state. Oh, wow.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
It's a short game, it's over. We won. I didn't feel like we won. Also, I need revenge. I need a lot of revenge. Because I feel like she's that type that would do... Oh, it's pretty amazing, right, Encantador? I will see you later, Encantador. Thank you for the Russian help the other day. And you should play this game. You should play this game. Oh.
I have to get out of here.
They took her thing.
I need my focus. No.
Oh. Her hair's looking really good.
Frost saved me. They must have found me before I got out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
I don't know where you are.
I need to find my focus.
Hey, look, if I press the focus button, nothing happens. And I can't... So, I have a lot of questions. I don't have my focus anymore. Oh, hey! Look, this is an underground tunnel. Ah! Oh, you should totally play it. It's really cool that a lot of the things that you could do in terms of AI were because you have a little computer thing.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
Ooh. Ooh.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
This is a very good question. I think we should find out the answers to all these questions. We're in the sacred mountain, everybody. But we can go through this door.
I should keep looking.
Yeah, you should keep looking, but I don't, can I, oh. So here's this door. bunker door.
I'm not gonna find it here.
So here's this special door that I can open, but let's not do that right now. Let's go to all of the other places first, and then go through that door. Because clearly they want us to go through the door, so we shouldn't do that. And you're thinking to myself...
Be on my way.
No, I know. And you're thinking, why would you not do the thing they clearly want you to do? Mainly because what if there are other things we should do in addition? Okay, this is the bed where I started. This is an option doesn't take us anywhere. Okay, we've searched the whole area. Also, I need a little bit of healing. Okay, here we go, everybody. I feel like my tribe has secrets. Secrets that...
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Oh.
It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close.
I feel like there are secrets. And I want to know what they are. That's all. Okay, are there gonna be people here?
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Okay, there are... Ooh, folks, this is a mystery.
There. With the rest of my things.
Am I allowed to just take up my stuff? I think that maybe they do use focus too. I want to know a lot more about what's going on with this place. It's like a big mystery. I wonder if other people can see the little circle, or if only you can.
No. What can you show me?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. What are we seeing?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Oh.
They saw me through Owen's focus.
So you're the one they wanted to kill.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan.
Who are you?
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from?
Who is that?
What?
Is that your mom? Is your mom like a technology person? That's your mom.
Are you my mother?
Yep. Yep.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Why does your mom want to kill you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
Okay.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Oh. Gang, there's like crazy mystery here. First off, her mom maybe is some sort of...
Inside the mountain.
It is easier if I show you.
Wait, am I like a test tube baby? I want to explore, but I'm just going to follow you right now. I feel like there's a lot of information that I don't have. And... who am I?
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantur fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Why does
my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, Just follow me.
Hi, Empress Pookie. We're in this really intense moment in the game where we were doing our proving, and we won, and then bad guys attacked because of course they did. Bad guys are the worst. They killed Rost. I think I might be some kind of scientist baby.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy.
Oh.
The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's interesting.
Come.
I think she was in maybe suspended animation? She's a mountain baby.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you.
Oh.
Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything.
We need to find out what's going on.
This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Oh.
Just lying there?
Yes.
How?
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here.
What does this mean?
Not a gift, but a curse.
But... this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
What? What's happening?
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Oh. Ooh.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No,
No.
I want in there.
Please.
Oh. There's, oh. Somebody dropped you off. And... we've got to get through that door.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
That is fair.
And
yes.
How would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Maybe? No one's allowed.
He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
What do the killers want?
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
No.
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
I want to know what's happening in this world. And Neo...
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
And Neo, why did you not tell me to play this game earlier?
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to
This is
is
fair,
to sing
I
the
do.
hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy.
No,
as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
She totally would.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Okay. So...
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Okay. I don't know how you all feel right now, but I feel like a lot of people were murdered in an inappropriate way.
It is done? Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister.
Come on.
For once, Lansra, join with us.
Come on, Lansra.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
I don't...
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
Goodness.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
I want to know what's behind that door.
I will make ready for the hymn.
Oh my goodness.
Our hopes lie with you.
And Neo, you said... so somebody needs to feed that sour granny some pickles. And you said you've been playing this for an hour?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Wow. Gang, what am I supposed to do? Alright, I'll ask about other seekers first.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What was he?
What are you not telling
Come on, tell me.
This is not the time, Aloy.
Come on.
Perhaps another day.
Tell me now. I'm gonna go away. It's probably just the cafeteria. You get through the door and it's this awesome cafeteria, but all the food is rotted. Rost, please.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover.
This game is giving me the feels
But
already.
what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you.
All the feels, everybody. So, I can go anywhere?
So, I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the
Oh,
tainted
wow.
lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
So this is going to be a long game for me. Oh, you know what I didn't tell you all? I wanted to tell you that I'll be streaming next Thursday. I think we're going to continue with Tooth and Tail because I hate to quit things, and I did much better last time. And we are probably about half through with Tooth and Tail, maybe-ish, half through-ish. I mean, I don't know how much more. I mean, we're at least a quarter through. More than a quarter through. Maybe a third? I don't know. We're on our way. So, we're going to continue on with Tooth and Tail next Thursday, but next Saturday I cannot stream because I will be in Philadelphia for the Thrones-toberfest Game of Thrones card game tournament. And so I'm not streaming next Saturday, but I will be streaming this the week after that. Let's, Tainted Lands?
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious?
Our
land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Thank you. You know, Empress Pookie, I hope it doesn't end this way. I really like books.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding.
Yeah, I feel like...
I will trust you to reveal the truth.
I feel like there's more to this. What else can I do?
So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
I will certainly help people, because I'm a do-gooder, but a sassy do-gooder. Let's talk about the Killers,
You
the
said
band.
that Nora sent a war party after the Killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the Killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I think that the bad guys want into the All-Mother because the All-Mother has technological secrets. That's my current theory.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa.
I think that
for all you've done.
Dude that was hitting on us didn't know about it.
Bless you and watch over you.
I think there's some kind of... I think that the
Nora
Karja...
faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
Oh, my love.
So, my thinking is... Okay, I think I might be able to craft. And I think I might need... Can I modify this? I have a sling. And I can make it... I can add a handling coil? Let's do that. So, I also think that I should... What's my ammo like? My ammo's good. My sling ammo is what it is. My shock wires. Oh, I should make more shock wires. Max that out a little bit. So, I feel like, yeah, I'm a little concerned. I don't think I can update any of these things. I don't think I have enough meat. So, I'm having a lot of feelings right now that involve being concerned. Oh, I don't have canisters. I can't make traps. And I can't make health potions. Oh, I can make resist potions, everyone. That's interesting. Let's make a fire resist, a shock resist. We're gonna make one of each. And an antidote? Hey, that's cool. Let's make more. Cause now I'm just learning stuff. This is good. And we'll make one more. I'm making potions, everyone. I love potions. Okay, I don't know what those will do for me at the moment, but... So, what do I have in my inventory? Weapons. They can have... Okay, that's cool. I don't think I have anything new in here. I don't even know what... I don't even know. Oh, I see. Resources. Right, yeah. And treasure boxes and traps and potions. It's fine. Oh! So... I think I have skills that I can get. And I think I need to use my skills. So I can strike from below, or I can do a strong strike. And I'm going to strike from below. Yeah, I'm going to strike. I have strike from below and strike from above. And I'm going to get this leader strike. And then I will get more striking things. And, well, then what I'll probably do is get lots of gathering. Okay. So,
Mother, hear your children's voices raised in this hymn. Hear our prayer.
I just want you to know that I'm just having some feelings right now about this destruction of the Nora people. It really stresses me out. It doesn't stress me out in a way that makes me think the game is bad, so it's not anything like that. It's just a little stressful, you know? Because if these people were not great to me, but they also are the only thing that I've known. And it's all a little overwhelming.
Washes away the taste of metal.
It's just a little overwhelming, that's all. Yeah, I'm hoping that Vala's alive? That she didn't die?
Only All-Mother can save the Nora. But perhaps we have not earned her forgiveness.
So this is to call... No, what is that? Oh, that's one of my bombs. That's like the bomb... You know what I need to do? I actually need to learn what these symbols mean. These are my resistances. So that's fire resistance, electricity, freeze, poison, call people my rock, health potion, and I actually need to look this, if you don't mind. Inventory, traps and potions. Alright, so this is the detonating blast. When placed on this ground, this trap will be triggered by taking damage. It explodes when triggered, damaging anything. So that's the one that damages people. Okay. Shock trap, proximity. Blast trap, proximity. Okay. Okay. I am just hoping that Vala and... I'm just hoping they're not dead. That maybe they survived? Because Vala was pretty cool.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
I can't wait for festival times when we all come together again.
You can't wait for festival times right now? In the middle of like an apocalypse? I don't even know what to do with people sometimes. Also, a lot of people died, and I'm not super excited about that. I'm sad. Like, I lost Rost, and the death of Vala makes me really sad. Boss was a jerk, but he tried at the end. And I'm not... Also, I think I clearly need to get the... Oh, actually, maybe I could afford it. Alright, let's check. Hold on. I'm wondering if maybe I can afford... I bet I can. Forager. No, Gatherer. Additional natural resources. Yeah. We're going foraging, everybody. Yeah. Because I really like gathering, and we're going to just gather more things. we're increasing our gathering skills, everyone. Because I'm a hoarder. Everybody's... Yeah. I'm just a little distressed. I do really like this world, though. I mean, not that I want to live there, but I think the design is really interesting. And I appreciate it. See more medicinal salve. Okay.
All that screaming and the blood.
Yeah.
My turn will come soon enough.
Yeah, see, people are in a bad way. The whole community's in a bad way. And I realize that... It's funny, because they were not nice to me for my whole life, you know? But I'm still upset about it. I'm still not happy about what's going on. Like, I don't want people being massacred by creep shows who are cultists. I wonder if they are like a splinter group that still support the old dead Sun King, if that's what this is all about.
Ignore her. Continue to
Aloy!
There are rumors
Teb?
of a demon.
All Mother be praised. You're alive.
Corrupts every machine it touches.
I am.
Where did it come from? They say it broke through the gates.
Wait, people are still talking. What is it?
Who is they? Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
So there's a big demon?
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's watch that we will make our stand. So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Hall.
I'm listening.
More are on the way. Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
So there's a big monster that showed up, apparently. I will talk to Teb, but I'm gonna get supplies first. Just as many supplies as I can get.
Gather what chanters you can find.
I don't know what that means. How are you all doing right now? Are you all in an emotional space too? I am. Okay. Let's talk to Teb. I'm glad that he's not dead. Somebody who I knew who was nice to me isn't dead.
I'm so glad to know you're all right.
I am. Hey, Teb.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
I like him. Rumors?
What sort of rumors did you hear?
Yeah.
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor.
Thank you.
The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I did.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
Yeah.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
Are they all dead?
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
Oh.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me.
This is true.
I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think you regretted it.
All the feels, all the time. Why are you here?
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I worry about him. The gate?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
Yeah.
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Well, Resh?
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Sorry, I'm all teary.
Well, he says mean things about you.
Well...
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Well, that's not good.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but...
Oh no.
She died.
Was Vala her daughter?
No.
Yes. She was.
Oh.
I liked her.
So did I.
This makes me sad. This makes me sad.
What's the danger
I love
in the
games that
embrace?
can make me sad.
Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them.
I want to know what the killers want.
They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
I need to learn how to do that.
Corrupted machines. They're loose in the embrace?
This is bad.
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace.
So they've got
Believe
some kind
me,
of technology.
this is no time to go traveling.
But you know what, though? I'm a seeker.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
Oh. So I need to...
Faithful children be forgotten. All our songs turn to silence.
Talk to Resh. This is them. Here we go, everybody.
I need the gate opened.
Oh, it's him.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I'm a seeker. Since I was made a seeker.
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tessa and Jezza gone insane?
Doesn't matter.
Bad enough that they let you run in the proving.
The law.
But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
You know... Ooh, here we go. You dishonor the dead. Ooh, that's a good one.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Wow.
Resh, come on. Silence.
Wow.
I am your war chief.
You are.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
You're like a piece of work.
What was that?
Uh-oh. What do we have? What is it? Gang.
The demon!
What is it?
Sound the alarm!
I don't think I am prepared. Oh, it has some kind of...
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
It's reprogramming them.
We're taking control.
Oh, we're taking control. I don't think I'm prepared for this. What are we gonna...
Brace yourselves!
That's not... That's bad. Oh no!
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse?
Will you stop that?
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Today we fight a curse! A demon!
Okay, well, how...
Give her strength!
Won't be long.
You know what?
Gotta get in position.
Oh, okay. Where am I gonna be? I'm not in position.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Wrong button. I'm gonna kill all of its, Oh. Wait. But I was doing really well. But I was doing really well. What happened? Did I die, or was that a cutscene?
Brave! Ready yourselves!
Okay, so that apparently... Oh, I suffered from
demon.
corruption.
Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Let me...
Won't be long.
Shockwave, freeze bomb.
Here it comes.
No.
Attack!
Freeze bomb.
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
You know what? Here. Okay, legs. Ooh! Hey! No! Stop moving! Yeah, I should analyze it. This is true. Oh, hey. Nice info. I just did an analysis. Thank you for the analysis. I want to see what it said. There's the Watcher. Here, this is our new one, our Corruptor. So what do we have? Body, its weakness is to fire. Okay. So that means I need to get my fire arrows. I also need this. Oh, gosh. I feel like it's trying to kill me, and I don't appreciate that. I'm trying to hit its components, but... Wrong button. Wait, why is that the... What's going on there?
It's down!
The demon is dead!
Possess other machines. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How?
3 of them at once? Why?
You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus.
Why 3 of them?
Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Why would I have to fight three of them at once?
How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it.
I used a lot of resources.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy,
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
So I wasn't able to...
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
Fight it where I wanted.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
My sister's dead.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
PSI overrides are available. I don't know what that means. But what I'm going to do right now is get all the things I can get. Test the override device. Hey, I have skill points.
How could the cargo...
Okay, I have skill points, and if those skill points will allow me to gather more, then I will do that. What is this? Combat override. Increase the time a machine will remain overridden by 50%. Oh, that sounds good. Ooh. Oh. You can override certain machines. You can unlock more when you complete an override cavern. Okay, gang, I'm a little torn about whether or not I get myself more scavenging, because who doesn't want that, or I get more override. You know what, we're gonna get the override because it's the new thing, and I think it might be useful for us. Okay. Even though I love foraging all the time. Okay, I'm gonna get as many things as I can get from the environment. I hope there's still things to loot. I feel like maybe I will love overriding and I will be like a super overridey kind of person. Also, I think it was good that I stopped paying attention to the those machines, the striders, and just went after that big thing. And you said they were like you had to fight 3 of them at once. Why would you have to do that? That seems exceedingly inappropriate. That seems bad. In a pit where you don't have as good mobility? You're telling me things that don't sound good, that sound bad. Okay. I think I've picked up all of the things here. So I want to talk to Teb and also to Resh, because Resh is terrible.
I hope to see you again someday. If you have time, of course.
I like him. Hey,
I'm
Resh.
done speaking with you, Outcast.
Really? Really? After I went and took down the demon? Really? You know, I'm gonna do some crafting. Oh, so I need to keep my healing all up. Let's see. Let's do ammo first. And let's get our hunter bows up and our fire arrows up. And then let's tripcaster ammo packs, I'm full on. Sling ammo packs, I actually think I probably could use more of those, but I'm going to think about traps and potions. Health potions first. We need a full health potion. I don't have necessary items. Okay, so what I'm learning is that I need to kill animals. This is what I'm learning. That I need to kill animals. Okay. Okay. So everyone, I need
to find a machine. Test this override device.
That's cool. I am also going to... Let me... oh, let's do a quick save. Yeah, if there are bunnies, I will kill them.
But it won't stop the corruption. Mark my words.
I want you to know it. Hello. I'm gonna kill all of the bunnies. First, let me sell... no. Bunnies, I'm killing them. I'm killing the bunnies. So I want things that are only for selling for metal shards. Which... I don't know if I have any of those. Most things seem pretty practically useful. Alright. You'd sell the glass? Which ones? Whoop. The slag shine glass? But you can use it for trading with merchants. Oh, let's buy things. So I can buy... I have a sling, I can buy a rope caster. I don't know why that's particular. Oh. Well, I'll keep it for now. There's a war bow that I could get, which I don't know if that's actually better than my current bow. And then a sharp shot bow. And then this Karja sling. I don't know if I should get new ones. So this sharp shot, it has less handling, but it does more damage? Is that right? Oh, it's a sniper bow. Do I have enough... sniper bow. Okay. I will buy it. And I will currently equip it, and I will give it a slot. Try... Oh, okay. Movie. Okay. Hey, you know what? If I get to have if I get to murder people, I'm okay with that. I've got the Silent Hunter. Ooh, medium Silent Hunter. That looks really good, but I do not have the resources for it. And, I don't think I have a lot of, okay. Tutorial, sharpshooter, like, ooh, I can do tutorials. I also apparently can do a tutorial for slings, which I didn't do. I didn't do either of those. So let's do the, sharp shot bow tutorial. Okay, kill 3 watchers using precision arrow shots to the eye. We're gonna do that. And then I actually also, because now it's my first time, my first ability to do this, I should also do this the sling tutorial. Freeze robots weak to freeze damage using freeze bombs. Like tramplers, fire bellowbacks, and rock breakers. Okay, so I should do that. I have open errands, potion pouch upgrade, seeker at the gates. I've got to... Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to kill animals. We're going to shoot things. We're going to be good. Is what I... We're going to kill the things. There's a turkey. We're going to kill the turkey, everybody. I want you to know that we are in a post-apocalypse, and we are not vegan. We kill the animals. All of the animals. So, you know, oh, I also don't think I need my special bow arrows right now. Okay. Oh, I love a good stealth. Turkey's okay. Oh, I saw all the photo mode lets you do is just take photos, though. I don't see why that's super exciting. I tried it once. I was like, oh look, I can take a photo. I don't get the appeal. But it's so pretty. I suppose. I forgot which one was which. I just killed this turkey. Side note. I apparently
Need them soon enough.
have some... I apparently have... Wait, do you hear a... Ooh. It flew away. Oh, hey, there's some machines over there, although I don't think these are the machines I need for my sniper bow.
Right out here.
Can I tell you how much I love snipering things? Enio knows me. Enio knows me. These are scrappers, which are not the ones that I need. But, I can do this. They're too far away. I wonder if I forget which one is the... I forget which one is the, I'm just gonna silent strike it. It's just what my life is gonna be like. It's gonna be good. Do you? Here we go. Hi. How are you? I'm just killing the machines. It's cool. Don't even worry about it. Oh, hi. I think I'd get more components if I didn't silent strike them, but I really love silent striking things. It's my joy. Okay. So I need to find watchers, and I need to kill them. Alright, so here we are, right? I'm gonna do it again. Maybe I will... options, photo mode. Here I am. I'm in photo mode. So... photo mode. Hide player. Oh, if I don't want... okay. Facial expression. Body pose. Fearless. Proud. Balance. Boundless. Naive. Style. Victory! Power. Joy. Uh-huh. Love. Uh-huh. Respite. Outcast. Oh, serenity. Aftermath. Hope. She's the thinker. Deserted. Prepare. Dreamer. Reflection. Stargaze. Huh. Steadfast. Tempest. Forsaken. Oh no! Hearsay. Humble. Concede. Surreal dilemma. Snowfall. Unwind. Rewind. None. Huh. Huh. Oop. I do want to close photo mode. I want to go back to the game. Okay. So, I am looking for... Where's my map? That was a scrapper site. Strider site. What do we have here? this is Scrappers. We've been here before. What's... Okay. I wonder if there's... Mother's Watch, Ruins, Campfire, Merchant, Mother's Cradle, Campfire, Merchant, Campfire, Hunting Goods, Hunting Goods. So I suppose we should head out over to the... Hello? What is this? Northern Embrace Gate? Let's go to... What is this here? Okay, we're gonna go over there. That's where we're headed. And we can maybe do the override from there. Right? Where are we headed? East. Okay. What are you? Oh. You're a boar. I'm going to kill that boar. It's going to be awesome. Oops, sorry, too fast. Oh, there was a rock in the way. Hold on. I just need to kill all of the... Look, here's the thing. I am in a situation in my life where I cannot upgrade the things that I need to upgrade because I don't have meat. So I'm just gonna kill it. Hey, look! Ooh!
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Hey! I got a cool boar skin. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I will kill it. Alright, so we've done that. We're going to loot this other boar. Where did it go? Oh, okay, that's good, because I think that I need to... There we go. Like every good human, kill all the resources. Well, you know, this is a scarcity economy. We are in a space where we... Actually, I don't think we rarely have enough food to survive. And we do use all the parts of the animal, so we're not just being a slouch about
Don't
it.
be too prepared.
I mean, we're not the worst. I mean, we could be better, probably. But I'm gonna have to test this sling of mine for victory. So, we are heading right now. I feel like this is a nature documentary. Right now, everyone, we are headed towards the location of some striders. Hopefully, if we find the striders, we will also be able to find some watchers, and then kill them with our special sniper bow. Because who doesn't like a sniper bow? And once we murder them, we will then you'll... Oh, hey, look. Hey, look. Here we go, everyone. Hi, Turkey. I would kill you right now, but I've got other things on my mind. Let's, get the precision arrow. I also don't think I have enough... Let's see. Ooh. Well, that's exciting. Oh, hey, how are you? I'm gonna shoot you. It didn't work. Oh, you got places to be, Crit Witch? Crit Witch! I want a sandwich. Also, you know what I need to do? I need to craft arrows. I need to craft arrows for my precision bow. There's this armor which makes Ellie look really hot and prevents fire damage to her. Well, that's awesome. Tripcaster, Sharpshooter. No, it was pretending to be the turkey. Okay, I was like, well, I was going to kill the turkey, but now I'm not. Alright, so that is sharpshooter, bow. Let's give ourselves a few more hunter arrows. Okay. Let's also... Let's... I want to kill you. Here, guess what?
I'll do what I have to.
Oh, so I actually have to kill it with shots to the eye? That's awkward. Because if I have to kill it only with shots to the eye... Can I be hidden again? Because one shot doesn't kill it, you know?
Keep quiet now.
So, like, one shot doesn't actually kill it? So I need multiple shots to kill it in the eye? Hi, how are you all? I hope you're doing well. See that one over there that's injured? I just want to kill it. That makes me seem really bloodthirsty. But I'm really not. I'm really very friendly. Just a little bloodthirsty. Hi. Come visit me. Come visit me and give me your eye. I got one. It still sees me though. Awkward. No. No. Let's talk. I just, you know... Let's see. Hi, I'm... Like, I want to have a conversation with you that involves me shooting you in the eye. Woo! Like, seriously though, let's have a chat. You are in my way. I don't, you know, in the eye, it's complicated. Hello? Nope. Nope. Almost. Needed to slow that down just a little bit. You did not get me. So this is just a little hanging out with the monster until I can shoot it in the eye. We're gonna just do this together. It'll be kind of cool. I wonder if I can... Oh, you know what I could do? I have an idea. No, I can't do that right now. I was thinking that I could shock it. I like how they sort of sideways angle at you. Ooh, that was pretty good. Nope. I just... So, we're doing a dance, this thing and I. I don't know if that was an eye shot, was it? I wonder if it was. No, I don't think it was. It sort of looked like an eye shot, but I don't think it was. Nope. Where are you? I need to shoot you in the eye. I need to shoot you in the eye. Oh, I missed. I was close. I almost got it. But this thing and I were doing such a dance. Nope. I would like to just, like, knock it out and then shoot it in the eye. No? Come on. Can you relax just a little bit so that I can shoot you in the eye? Nope, almost. This one is taking a little bit longer because it knows where I am, and this is awkward. And I really do want to shoot it in the eye. And I don't know how tight of a, like, I don't know how accurate to the eye you have to be. Like, that was not an eye shot. I probably should have just killed it faster. Oh, that was like such an opportunity for me. And it's an opportunity gone. Let's, see if we can find more of them. But also we clearly have to craft more arrows. Ammo. Sharp shot bow. Okay, where are we? We're not there yet. We're close. But we're not there. Alright. Gang! I was hoping we could have taken that one down. But that was not the case. I think it's really tricky because one shot is not actually enough to take somebody down. And then once you shoot it in the eye once, then it knows you're there, and then it tries to kill you. If I could do like that slow down through time thing, that would be awesome. But I don't really have a... Oh, you know what I can do right now? I just had a thought. I bet I can craft carrying capacity and increase my sharpshooter bow quiver. Boom. I need raccoon bone? My goodness. Hunter bow quiver, resources satchel. Ooh, let's do that. We're going to upgrade our resources satchel because we always like resources. And we can do hunter bow, outfit satchel, weapon satchel. I think weapon satchel would probably be important. I don't know what else that will do for us, but I think that's probably important. Ammo, I think we can increase that. And I don't know what else. We did what? Weapons? So, I don't know what it meant that we increased our weapon satchel, but we did. So, that's a thing we did. Again, I don't know what that did for us, but let's try to find those creatures. I'm right. This is what we got. If we can hunt them, then
perfect.
Oh. Okay. We need watchers. And there are some over there. I see some... Ooh, it's dark. I like what it looks like when it's dark. Let me hide in these here. Okay.
Striders. I can test the override device on them.
Can I?
Quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
I actually want to kill watchers. Right, but I actually just want to... I want watchers right now. I don't think there are any watchers around here, are there? Well, you know, you do what you have to do, I suppose, is how this goes. So I need to do this override? How do I do that? Oh. Wait. I think that I can... In my inventory, I think I can give it a modification. Modify weapons? Sharp shot bow. Tear coil. This, will do good stuff, I suppose. That seems good. Alright. So, we need to try to override?
Nice and quiet.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can just get one to come visit me. So how does this override work that I'm about ready to do? What do I have to do?
Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on.
Okay.
It worked.
What?
It's not hostile. Seems almost tame.
Oh.
I think I could write it.
Okay.
There we go. That a boy.
This increases the
That's
amount of
more like
speed.
it.
This slows it down. This stops it quickly. Melee attack by R. Oh wait. Okay. So, all right, we have one. So this X will speed it up. 0 will slow it down. This is its melee attack.
Yeah! Yeah!
So if I do this...
This Strider is fast! This beats walking.
Okay. And then... Okay.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines.
Yeah.
Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Okay, so I'm riding a thing. How do I dismount? No. No. I forgot how to dismount. Triangle. Call your mount, select the mount in the tool menu. Ooh. Or, I see, and okay, gang, I have a mount. That's awesome. But I also still need to find watchers. Hey, everybody, I have a mount. Alright, where are we right now? Striders? Scrappers? What are my quests? I have to kill watchers, and I have to go to the gates. Talk to Varl, the gates of the embrace. Okay, that's cool and all, but I still need to go and... find some watchers. Do you, These are not the droids I'm looking for. Alright. You know what I wonder? I wonder if I can loot things while on my mount. Because that would be awesome. And the answer is no. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, I need to kill some more watchers. That's my goal right now. But I need to find them. And where do the gates of the Embrace. Northern Embrace Gate. Southern Embrace Gate. Which one do I need to go to? Southern or Northern Embrace Gate? Talk to Varl at the gates of the Embrace. To unravel the conspiracy against her, Aloy must leave the sacred land of the Nora tribe, but an infestation of corrupt machines stands in her way. Okay, that's cool. I suppose we can try... Where am I? Well, I'm right here. We can try the northern gates first. But people might need help. So let's travel a bit and see if we can find some watchers. I've got a mount, everyone. How cool is that? And I'm going to get off of my mount. Wait, why is there stress? Okay. Hello, merchant. You have got weapons. Yeah, you've got a lot of stuff, and I don't have a lot of stuff. Oh, map. Metal flowers. Map? Oh. What do these things do? This is a botanist map. Adds map markers hinting at the locations where metal flowers may be seen. Ooh. Outlander's crude map. Banuk art. Well, these are really cool things. I'm going to sell something because I want... So this is the... You said I could sell this slag shine glass. I'm going to sell it because I want to buy maps. Explorer's map. Ancient vessels. Let's start with metal flowers. Let's go to Banuk figures. And then let's go with ancient vessels. I just now need 5. Can I sell something else? I want to get all of them, right? So I need to sell something else, I think. What can I sell? Why don't I sell something that will get me what I need? Scrapper lens, maybe? I can get a watcher lens. I've got 5 of those. I will sell... But I've got 9 of these processor metal blocks. I will sell 1. Yeah, so let's buy this vantage map. Because whatever it is, it looks really good. There's a sample boxes. I get boxes. Ammo. I don't think I can really afford anything else right now, but I've got maps. Is there a problem? Also, what does my map look like now? Hey, look! I've added things to my map. So this is, what is this? Metal flowers are there. This is a bunch of stuff I haven't been to yet, so that's fine. There are metal flowers here. It looks like there's a vantage point there. I want to go see this stuff. All right. What is this?
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates. The gates look shut.
Oh.
Watch yourselves!
Oh, this is
Bring
Varl.
Closer! Closer!
Do you know that I don't want to go through this gate just yet? This is not what I want to do. I want to go back. I wasn't ready.
Varl, I take it?
I wasn't ready.
Aloy.
I wasn't ready.
The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
I did.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, I'm a seeker.
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Oh, Varl.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous.
Okay.
Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Ooh, so here's the thing. We're going to have this whole conversation, but I want to go back in to our lands because I think there's stuff I haven't gotten there, and I want to get it. Let's, the proving?
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
Everybody knows.
And I spoke to survivors. He said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Yeah, I'm
Your
sorry.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
I liked her. I think we might have even become friends.
Yeah.
If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
I don't like those people. Massacre of the War Party? Let's talk about it.
You said the War Party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance,
He's got great hair
some
too.
braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone.
Oh.
And our losses were extreme.
Ooh. Oof. Tell me about the War Chief.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
We will find her.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace. And to guard this gate. To guard the Embrace. With my life. That was days ago. And since then, there's been no word from her.
We'll find
so
her.
There's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend. An unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Yeah. What about the dangers beyond the Embrace?
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the middle ruins.
Thanks,
upriver.
Tinch Dog, for the follow.
Sounds like I need to
it is
craft
much
more
appreciated. Okay, we have to,
I should be
go.
on my way.
Yeah.
Aloy.
Thank you for the follow.
Before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond.
Yes?
Is there any chance you could search for Sona?
Of course.
The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
What's up, Tinch Dog?
Where was she last
How are
seen?
you?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm totally gonna help find her, without a doubt. So, can I just go back now? That's, so I did go through there and do
May
that.
the goddess protect.
Thanks, but I'm not actually done.
My whole life, all of it in the Embrace.
I know.
The world just got bigger,
It did.
but also more dangerous.
That's also true. But I'm not ready to go out there just yet. I'm good. We're having all the feels right now because the game has, the game is, people are dying and it's sad. So what I'm looking for is, I wonder if there's a way to get to that metal flower. There might be. But more importantly, I need to find some watchers. So why don't we travel, I suppose this way. We want to head west. We're going to head west and see, we're going to see what we can do. So right now my goal is to finish my quest of killing 3 watchers with arrow shots into the eye. And I don't even know what a metal flower is, but I want to find out. Because they seem interesting. Maybe they're not interesting. What do we have? No watchers. Okay. Hello. So we're gonna go this way. I think something is chasing me right now, but I'm on a... But are you chasing me? You're not chasing me. It's fine. I'm not worried about them. Alright, we are here. I don't think... Do you think... right now I have my regular bow, and I also have the sharpshooter bow. And so I just got the sharpshooter bow, and I'm trying to do the quest where we... I think I need to keep going... I think I need to go south. So I'm trying to do the quest where you... The training quest, where you... kill the 3 watchers with the sharpshooter bow. That is what I'm trying to do at the moment. So, I will see. And... let's see. Alright. So I need to keep going south. So I basically need to keep going south, and then I'm gonna hit west again. Alright, well, let's see if this will take us there. Yeah, so I've got it, right now I'm trying to find the Watchers so that I can figure out where they are. Whoop. There we go.
Just go about your business.
Let's see. Because I know they're... Oh, I don't know why we're wandering this way, but we are. It's fine. Can I head north? I'm still trying to figure out the homelands. Yeah, I just want... My oh, there were only 2 Watchers. Go to a Strider thing. Ah! Striders are where we're going to find the Watchers? Okay. That's a scrapper site. Another scrapper site. Alright, so there's a Strider site down here, which I'm going to go to, but I want to see what this metal flower thing is first. So my goal right now is to figure out what this metal flower thing is. Once I figure that out, then I will go to a Strider site, and hopefully from there... Ah! Okay. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, I don't even know if I can... I want to get the thing! Problem is... by the campfire. Right, I've got to get up around to it.
Too steep. Have to find another way.
Thanks, I'll find another way. Let's see. Can I jump? Oop. Oops, sorry about that. Come back here. So we need to find a way... I think I have to go around... Let's see. Probably around this way? Here we go. Let's go. There's a way up to whatever that thing is. I don't know what it is. But we're gonna find our way up there. Come on, horse. Thing. Creature. That's not gonna get us there. Let's see. See, I feel like we're really close to the trail. I think we're really close to the trail.
It won't be easy in the snow.
Here we go. Here we go. Right? Whoop. You know what? I think I have to dismount and climb. Are you gonna let me climb? Here we go. Ooh. Okay. Alright. So if I can just get myself up here, I might be able to get to whatever this thing is. Okay. So, this is where we're headed. It's a little bit unclear to me where this is going to lead us, but going this way. Our mount was not going to help us. This is a true statement. Where? Okay. We are close to a thing. Whoop. Alright, well, let's see. No, it is not safe or well advised. So we are here. I want to get to this campfire, which is to the west, which is that way. So the question is, how do we get there? That's not going to get me there. Why did you have to kill your Strider? Why? What would make you have to kill your Strider? I'm concerned. I'm also concerned that they're not going to let me get to where I want to go. Okay, so I drop to the ground. Go to the side. What's this? R2. I'm gonna just fast travel to that campsite. I'm just gonna zip right over there.
To think he built all this alone. So many memories.
Is this my home?
It's not home anymore.
Oh.
Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Oh. This was my old home. That's where we are right now. That makes me sad, everybody. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we just... Alright, so okay, this is fine. So the question is, can we go... This is where I want to be. I want to be at this metal flower. So... I'm wanting to head south somehow. Is that even doable? Maybe. Maybe it is. What happens? Yeah, we can do it. This way, right? I feel like this is, yeah. Okay. So, this is the way we're going, and we want to eventually get up here, I think, where this... Look, I don't know what a metal flower is, but we just paid money to get it put on our map, so I feel like there's gotta be a way to find out whatever that might be. Whoop, here we go. This looks like we are... You're leaving the play area. I'm leaving the play area? But I'm so close to this metal flower! I feel like I wasn't leaving the play area. I feel like... No! I feel like they're judging me. Why can't I, Come on! Look, I'm just trying to go for what this thing is, for this metal flower. That's all I'm heading towards. That's all I want. Okay. Come... I am not leaving the play area. So... Stop it! So look, I am right here, right next to the metal flower that they say I can't have. Why can't I not have it? Like, it's... I can't, but I know, this seems really unfair to me. And they say, if I continue on in my path... See, it says I'm leaving the play area. But I am looking right at it. It is right here. It's right here, everyone. Okay, look. I'm not supposed to go any further. If I go any further, it's going to bump me out of the game, and I'm going to lose all my progress. But just let me go a little further. This is it. That's the metal flower. That's it right there. Can I... It's right there. That's it. That's the metal flower. The question is, if I... It's right there. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save... oh. I'm going to save... Maybe? Yeah, but it's right there and I can see it. But, like, it was right there. All in my face. You know what? When did I last save? Gang, when did I last save? I'm gonna go be bold. I don't care. It'll probably kick me out and everything will be doom. But it's right there. Oh, I have to climb the cliff for it? I don't care. I'm doing it. Let me have it. That's Ridgewood. That wasn't even it. So dumb. Fine. Fine. It's fine. Apparently they don't want me to have joy in my life, and they don't love freedom. How do I get back out of here? Clearly south. East. I can't believe they ruined all of my joy like that. Did you see that? Did you see how they ruined my joy? I was just hanging out, being like a normal human being. Jumping a lot. Always be jumping. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm in a location that I cannot get out of. Well, here we go. If you go back home, there's a path you can... I took that path. That is the path that I took. And it didn't let me have it because it doesn't love freedom. That's why. That rope right there? Woo! I will go over here. We're gonna... Hello! We're gonna go across. This is us. I'm trusting you, Neo. This is me trusting you, full of joy. What? Whatever.
These are something special.
Ooh, I don't know what they are. A metal flower of unknown design, possibly used to promote seed germination, includes an embedded code fragment. Trade sets of these flowers in Meridian. For the rhythm of my speech was totally wrong. I know, right? What was that? Okay, well I got it. I got a thing. That was cool. And that was like fine. So I need to find Striders, right? I'm just gonna go there. I realize that's might be a bit of a waste because it looks like everything else is outside of my home zone. So I'm just gonna go here. Yeah. Confirm. Just zipping over there. Gonna sneak up, kill some watchers. Just kill them. And then, are they everywhere? I feel like they're not really everywhere. I feel like they're hiding from me in ways that I don't appreciate. Save. Can I get my horse back? Oh, I can't. I lost my horse. It is gone. That's fine. Let's see if we can find any watchers. And if not, we'll also get a Strider. Hello. So I'm seeing Striders. I'm not actually seeing a Watcher right now. Yeah. That is... I think they don't want me to have joy. It's fine. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take this, and I'm going to control it. They're the ones with the big eyes, you know? Here. This is, you know what? That's just life right now. They're the ones with the big eyes. Watcher, Stalker. Right, because right now I'm seeing a lot of Striders. But I'm not seeing...
I guess I can't blame you for that.
But I'm not seeing any of the actual Watchers. So I'm going to just assume that we're going to have to find them outside of the gate. That's what I'm thinking. Can I maneuver this out there? Okay. So, we're gonna go out into the world. Well, actually, what we're going to do is move a little bit out of the world, and then we're going to quit for the day. Stop. I am so sad. Whenever you want a Watcher, they're not there. Whenever you don't want a Watcher, they're all in your face all the time. Like, what's up with that? Why is that life? That seems inappropriate. That's all I'm saying. Alright, where are we? We are here. We have got cool things to look at. We talked to this merchant. I think we've seen merchants before, but I think there's nothing, yeah, right? I mean, I was like, I just wanna... What is this? What do you think that is? So we need to head north, apparently, is part of our quest. But I think that's not what we should... What is this? Seeker of the Gates, War Chief's trait. What's all this? Go where the Nora war party was ambushed. And then... You know, I'm running out of battery space, and we're sort of done, almost. But... Oh, what is this? Corrupted machines. Corrupted machines are more powerful and aggressive than their original forms, making for extremely dangerous opponents. Okay. I think we're gonna just head a little bit south. Let's do that. We're gonna just head south a little bit and see what we can find. Maybe we will find interesting things to the south. I mean, maybe we won't, but maybe we will. It's possible. We're gonna take a quick look-see. Just a little mosey. So if you leave your Strider, you don't get your Strider back. This is what I've learned. Alright, so this looked like a place, but it may not be a place. There's a lot of resources we're not gathering. Gate. So, Alright, what are we at? Oh, we are not even at the end of this. What is that? So, this we didn't get to the Vantage, whatever that is. This was the gate. The Southern Embrace gate. No, I haven't. I haven't even seen a tall neck. I don't even know what they are. We just got out of the Embrace for the first time. So this is like our first time. Oops. Hello, Strider. I think we're in trouble. Well, that's fine. We lost our we lost our mount. But maybe we didn't need it. Maybe we were being self-indulgent, wanting to have a mount the entire time. That's fine. Our mount is in the water. It's all right. What is this? I just want to kill that thing. Okay. They unlock they unlock more of the map. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Look, we're gonna stop really soon. But what is this? Whatever this is, this looks really cool. Oh, there's a bad guy here. Let me... Wrong button. Kill. Hi! That was not optimal, just so you know it. That's, again, not optimal, but you know what I can do? I can do that. I can't even see what's happening. Oh, I just died, everybody. That was a death. That was like my first death in a really long time. That was fine. But we've learned a thing. We've learned that I was not being stealthy, and that I need to be stealthy in that moment. That is what I learned. And, hey, my mount's back. That's okay. You know what? I gotta go. Jer, if you're here, will you give me some more death? Will you give me some more death? Alright, so I just learned a little bit about life and death. More about a little bit of death than I did about life, which is fine. But it is a... Oh, I think my mods have to give me more death. So I think only my mods can do it. So I will do it when I get to my computer. So everyone, I still need to kill 3 Watchers. That is a thing that does need to happen. I did get I got my mount back, so that seems fine. Let me quick save. There we go. So everyone, thank you, Jer. So I am Trooper SJP. This is the Academic Foxhole, and I want to thank you all for being here. We have a Discord, so you should come and join us on the Discord. I've only died 7 times between both Tooth and Tail and this, which I think is really good. We have a Discord. Come and join us. If you want to give us a follow, you can. When we hit 500 followers, I will do a stream in Pig Latin, and I think everybody wants to see me try to do a stream in Pig Latin, or they don't. I don't know. You can see me on Twitter. I have a YouTube where I have archives of all the shows. So I will be streaming next Thursday, Tooth and Tail. Next Saturday, I won't be streaming because I will be at a tournament for the Game of Thrones card game, which I hope I will do well at. I don't know. I'll be playing the Night's Watch, which is not my normal house, but we will see. And I will be running an RPG for Geek Space TV, Night Witches, probably in November, once we get everything settled up. So, thank you everyone for being here. You are all amazing. And I will catch you all on the flip side. Thanks, everybody. Ciao.